Hello folks and welcome back to Silksong. Roommate ran the microwave. Picking up precisely where we left off. Hello, Carmelita. Dang! Ugh. If I'd gone in with more health, perhaps. But, microwave happening threw me and I lost a bunch right after the stream cut out. Now, I'm probably not even gonna end up using the tool by the look of things. What you didn't see, what happened off stream was I got an entry, Last Claw, Elite, former hunter acting as the final line of defense before their mother. Their skill once saw them chosen, and I can plainly see why. They would have lived and trained only for this duty. And Gur, the outcast, huge yet stealthy Scar, an expert trapper and master of the undergrowth. His tricks and traps, it should have been obvious from the start. This old hunter sought to draw me in. But what reason drove him to test himself so brutally? That answer, I suspect, I shall never know. I need to do a better job of not getting hit on the last guys. The final guard. Ow. Okay. Very effective. Unfortunately. Again, lost too much to the guys at the start. And I need to not dive bomb into the spikes that she summons. That would probably be pretty helpful. Beast Fest does seem like the way to go, though. Very good at rush now. Okay, lost all. Jeez Louise. Okay, note to self, don't bind there. It's not safe there. The projectile goes there. Hadn't really internalized that. Might still have not fully internalized that. Time will tell. This is rough. This is really rough. I seemed to have gotten to a phase 2 at one point in that first fight. That did not work. Perhaps simply firing the cannon several times would have been the better plan. Did a lot better that time, though. A lot better. 2 question mark phase transitions? I swear, I'm spending as much time getting back to the boss as I am in the boss. Oh, I need to play music in there. See if... I can't believe I lost the bind. To a staggered Carmelita. Dang. I think that bind would have made the difference there. Note to self, don't let that happen again. This is going quite well, I'd say. The angle on it is a lot sharper. Gotcha! That was so close. I was absolutely about to die there. How we hunted, how we sang, my children. I saw you glorious. Diva. Defeat Scarsinger Carmelita. Nice, no, you had it in the bag. I was literally about to fall into attack that absolutely would have killed me. Good night, Carmelita. Obtained the hunter's heart. It beats steady and strong. Enlivened heart of Scarsinger Carmelita. Its beat is steady and strong. Bros, well, I've already collected 2 hearts. This was simply the next step. Speaking of which, I should go to the coral tower now. Well, let's pop in and visit shamans. Actually, you know what? This time I will... Cave Raven, if you're still around, I will accept some slight backseating. Will I miss out on stuff if I talk to the shamans right now? Do you know? Because I'm not going to not go no? Okay. I'm not going to not go and fight the coral tower.
Megina Fora.
It is time, shamans. I have the hearts. Enough, as requested. Enough to build your spell, yes? You can still do the coral tower and stuff after.
Menasor.
We're ready. Still, it's a sad set you're holding there. Strength such as few shall ever know, and all about to burn for Farloon's sake.
Brondaga.
Now warn you, old one. This first part might not be pleasant, but we'll get you in there, deep as needed.
Fa, you ma.
Now you've only to ready yourself for what comes after. Lay up on the dais and we'll begin.
Oro, oro.
This would be the ideal place to hide lore, backstory about Hornet. Nope, I wanted to... Oops. I wanted to dash upwards, see if there was something up there. Well, if there was something up there, then I guess I'll find out when I watch someone else. Show us your craft, child. Show it splendid as only we can teach. keep trying that whenever it feels like some spot might be suspicious. Huh. I wonder if you could just run off there and make it all the way across. Maybe. Can't make it back, though. Okay. See a way to go up. Pry into every hidden corner of Hornet's mind. Now there's an opportunity to present itself. Is this the Deep Nest elevator? This is the Deep Nest elevator. This is sealed off. Our village. Alright. That looks like the point of continuation. Does the elevator do it? It's blocked.
Faria Dalach.
More than daughter, their whispers. Greater, grander, weaver, guardian, queen. Those are their desires, not your own. Certainly not mine.
Ishora.
Only if you resist them, you might see it. Another hope beyond. To recall these words in time so far. And remember me, child.
This shore.
The mother before the mask. Before I lay forever in duty. That one I just missed. I wonder if it would be considered rude for Hornet to cut another beaver's web like that. The hive! Hello! Hearing the Deep Nest OST but slightly different is screwy. Yeah. You know what the difference is? It sounds like a very slight tinge of the White Palace. The instruments of White Palace. And that could just be because this is a memory. And the White Palace, as we've seen it in Hollow Knight, is entirely in memory. Aspa's throne room? If anyone would know about the flowers. Good, better. Yet still, you will need to be faster. In time they will come for you, those who fear your nature and those seeking to claim it. To survive our world, you must learn to sting, swift and sudden. Oh, wrong way. Ah! Oh, did you see that? There was one part that didn't have one of these. It looked kind of strange. I wonder if I could have busted through there. But it's certainly too late now. Oh, here's White Palace. Ow! Give me the journal entry. Well, I suppose it's not a creature of far moving, and I just died off. Path of Pain time? Nah. Surely not. Alas, Spider's child, for our ways you will think us harsh, you will think us uncaring, unrepentant. And so you must see, for such is the cost of our wish.
Cadestre.
You are wrong, lady. I knew the wish and the price to achieve it. And now across these many ages I have only come to know it better.
Yanara.
Strength in mind, in care, in claw. Strength enough that I may live to see a world better than our own, or to craft a world as I desire. That was the wish of my mother, of my mentor, and of you. Indeed, Spider. So much pain you must have passed to speak our hope so simply. For her you become, who knows clear our desire, and has seen full the darkness beneath our house. I would show you the gift. Witness the first light, the only means we possess to resist that void with which our family is forever linked. forth, child grown strong, rested from this remembrance. Burn yourself free from our sad fates. Obtained the Everbloom. Fragile flower taken from a deep and distant memory. Its pale light wards against the void. Remembrance. Claim the Everbloom from within a distant memory. Oh dear. Hello. Ethereal flower plucked from a deep and distant memory. Glows with soft pale light that wards against the void. Last dive. Dive into the void and cut Farloon free. Hello? They, appear to have sacrificed themselves in the doing. I see. Maybe they're naked somewhere. Planet! You cannot suggest such a thing. 'Tis rude. What? All we see is their clothes. It could mean anything. You know the saddest part. What's the saddest part? Vespa was going to be a full fight. No! No shot! That would have been wild. We are going to go in with Witch Quest. That's interesting. Is that green extending slightly beyond my spool? Or am I crazy? Gonna try Witch Crest again for a bit, and if Witch Crest can't get as far as we did Beast Crest last time, then we're going back to Beast Crest. Act. Thanks. You know what? Poison the troops, please. I didn't notice that before. The corpse is crushed over. How have I not noticed that before now? The strength that Witch Crest has over Beast Crest is being able to get the lifesteal effect without having to hit the enemy after biting. Ow. Here and wallop me, why don't you? Easy to pogo him. Man, I missed out on some health. Too low. Another soul. I forget what the first wave of this one looked like. Stop that. Ah, crumbs. You can't be serious. Yes! Oh, that didn't work out well for you, now did it? Ow. No! That's not good. No! Are you serious? Oh, man. Big guy decides to jump up into me and wallop me, and that's after. So much stuff went wrong there right at the end. Oh, that hurts. That hurts. Which is about precision lifesteal, whereas the beast is about lifesteal. Yes. And all without needing a single heal or any of the tools. A good start, I'd say. Let's see how long it lasts. It worked.
Ren! Ren!
Very nice. Ouch. I don't know what stuck in that one. Grind me. Crumbs. No! Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. That went very well, except for a couple nasty instances. There's a way to lock yourself out of the range for dawn. Ow. You managed to make it into the ground? Thing. Wait a minute. It doesn't cost Silks to do that. I just had a hot ending. Ow. That's interesting. Oh, no, I must have gotten... Oh, it struck the wall where it breaks. And instead, it broke itself. Curious. Well, that was to be expected. This is rough. This is so hard. Well, that did not heal me as much as I wanted. That's not great. Okay, we can make it up starting now. Ow! Jump. Okay. We're good. We're good. We are all good. Use this floor to build up my silk. If I had jumped into that and taken damage, I would have been so mad. At myself, primarily. That was not the button I wanted. Where'd you come from? Come on. Ow. You can't hit me from over there. You want to come over here. Oh no, I missed him. No! Ah! I'm gonna swap back over to Beast Crest. Yeah, Shaman isn't going to work. Throwing rings are 8 clockwise. Eight clockwise, I think. Here goes. And if I absolutely beef it with Beast Crest, I might go back to Witch. Ow. Dang it. I wonder if that qualifies as absolutely beefing it with Beast Crest. Because, man, that hurts. Again, sorry for going quiet, but these later game challenges are going to absorb all of my attention. Like some sort of attention sponge. Like I finally managed to defeat the Attention Elder Guardian. And in its gut, I reach in and I pull out a sopping wet attention sponge that is absorbing all of the attention that I could possibly give. Last one, so little point in using on that. But Can't use it on these. Full heal for about half of the bar. Okay, I cannot. Ooh, if I do enough damage to them, I guess. Okay. Doing good so far. You made me waste the bind. They all missed. Okay. Further than I've ever been before. No way! A shortcut? A shortcut! Okay. I've made permanent progress. I feel very happy about it. I feel slightly less happy about this. I immediately feel less happy about this. Oh, I completely missed you. When did you spawn? Ow. Hello! You're the one I've come here to see, aren't you? Crust King Khan. Khan? Gotcha. First try. Absolutely right.
Our claws to crush, our claws to rule, our claws to save them all.
Tyrant, defeat Crust King Khan. Obtained the encrusted heart. It beats deep and slow. Enlivened heart of Crust King Khan. It beats deep and slow. The heart can be displayed in a home! Really? Really now? Okay. Wowza. The heart can be displayed in a home. Passing of the age. We need to do that. There's also another blue tool we haven't found yet. And we have some other entries to read as well. Scarsinger Carmelita, song queen of the Scar and their most talented warrior. This graceful ruler once possessed skill to rival my own. At her youthful peak, her voice united all Scar in her service. And down here... I know what that is. Kai, Spinebeak Kai. A critical member of the larger flock. Without them present, the Kai would be fast driven to extinction by larger predators. And Steel Spine. Seeming soft, but hiding a sharp surprise. Any larger predator attempting a bite would learn a pointed and painful lesson. When defeated, it splits into many smaller forms, yet another remarkable creature of this land before the monarch. This bug's fusion with the crust growth. It seems intentional, though I imagine the union is far from comfortable. And Crust King Khan. Hardened warrior lord of a bygone age, able to command the coral crust to his bidding. For his stern stewardship, his legions seemed utterly loyal. For less combative bugs, his would have been a hard rule. I know what one of the remaining is. Alright. Squirm. Wriggling young grub that lives in darkness. Defeat 2. didn't work either. Okay. Ouch. Respawn them, so hopefully more.
Desperate times make for desperate customers, eh?
If allowed the opportunity, these creatures will grow into a form larger and more aggressive. So, the question remains... should get better cross-stitch, given that the speedrun is likely going to take us through that area. I'm gonna go to that spot in the sand.
Friend.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to that spot in the sands where I thought I might be able to go up. That is my only real lead that I have in regards to where something else might be. Through here, let's see if I can remember how there. Aha! I knew there was something. I'm so glad I spotted it and marked that on the first pass through. I would not have thought to come back here. Oh, thank goodness, no sandworms. There's something up there. That might be... yeah, I don't think I can go any further. Okay, then. watcher at the edge. Hello, I can't believe one of you is still alive. What the heck? Ah! Okay. Let's have a look at that map again. So. Huh. East West might also be the way to go for that guy. Seems to be fond of not getting hit. Blocking him. I'm surprised and impressed that one of them has managed to, Am I crazy, or was there something else? That right there. Is that something? Ow. I guess it's not. Oh, you're back! You're back already! I wanted to check out what was above. Right there. Swims through sand, cuts through it like butter. Least rested it is. I have to imagine this is the easiest way back. Because the other way... would involve fighting to get to this location from the other side. Oops. And the climb up, I believe, is more difficult than the climb down. Pick me up, pick me up, pick me up, pick me up. Okay. I know you're there. Gotcha. Okay, you're not so bad. Hello. Second phase? Ah. Goodbye. Hey, gray memento. Alright. Engraved crust stone. Worn by sand and blanched by time. Watch, remember, till time, life anew. The memento can be displayed in the home. Well, now I feel a little bad. Because perhaps they could have made some sort of a comeback, if that's any indicator, after both Silk and Void have fallen away. Okay, it doesn't seem like there's anything I can do up there. There's no real way to get up. Okay, that's cool. I'm missing memento. Not... Ow. Expected. Well, that's not great. I'm gonna go down and around the long way because I wanted to say hello, mistress. Anyway. Work. Ow. Oh, that's right. She's up on the mountain. Oh, that's alright then. I was almost home free. I stop and try to get a little extra silk. There's one thing that's pretty interesting. In the memoriam, there's around about here, I want to say, these big purple blasty things with electricity. I have explored the map as thoroughly as I can, to the best of my knowledge. And while I found Verdania, which was one of the things that I found Verdania, I found the signs of Karak, the things that I could not identify the origin of in those locations. I have not yet found the zappy things, and I have no idea where they would come from because I haven't seen anywhere with that color scheme, really. Sands of Karak is probably the closest thing to that, but I just explored my one lead. Up the Grand Gates. Explore around there. Maybe there's something above the wormways? Ow. I suppose perhaps a good clue would be to check out the surrounding things that are in Lorien. Maybe I can determine approximately where it is, if it is something that exists elsewhere, from that. Or rather, where it was, at any rate. I'm gonna check out Weed Nest Atla again. There's not something directly underneath there, so... I think I resisted the silk-eating effects of that hit. Which is what I suspected might happen. I didn't really voice it aloud, though. Probably so. Oh, that's that. all the crests. Used all the memory lockets. Oh, hold on. I wonder what happens if you get all of the red tools prior to activating. Maybe you can't. Maybe there is enough. Cage has been thoroughly and utterly destroyed now. This is one place that I haven't turned to in a long time. You hear that? Is that... That's stinking Mr. Mushroom. Surely not. Oh! Oh my.
Friend! Friend!
I think I've stun locked. Boss mother.
Friend!
Well. You there. There's ample opportunity to fight you again. Get the required entry. Rematch down in Atlas, isn't there? Huh. Maybe wormways? Because there is sort of a gap above it. Farfields doesn't make a whole lot of sense. There's a big gap there. I don't have any nearby water. That's all I gotta say. If the hypothesized other area, electric area, does exist, it wouldn't be off the Citadel. One more place, actually, now that I think about it. I might have been able to go up, but it would have been impossible. With the tools that I have. Really? I spent so long trying to get up there. And it's nothing. Nestakarn really is just this small. Well, have all the beating hearts. Druid. I went back and read your dialogue again. It invites intrigue.
Endomag. Endomag.
Branches and fields. Feeding, feeding. Beep, beep, beep. In coral, in shell. In branches and fields. And why not here? Something to wonder about, I guess. I don't think there could be anything above that bead nest, right? I'll try to follow Mr. Mushroom and see if that leads me anywhere in particular. Interesting. Over camp collapsed to the black thread of light. There's the one in Farfields, Pilgrim's Rest. I think I go there. Bone Bottom and that, I think, are the only locations that I... Unless... That's Lumble's camp, but I just checked there, and above it is Grindle, and that's it. various other places that I've already checked. Feels like it would be the place. Right? I'm not crazy. Camp. So there's somewhere on the map that's literally referred to as a camp. Possibly the marrow. Black thread spot. Song player? How about song player? Maybe? Might apply. This is a puzzle. Then again, it does say above. And there was that one particularly egregious example of Mr. Mushroom referring to beside the source of acid blight in Holiday. Possibly above Benjamin and Crow's camp. It's really more of a house, though, I guess. Check Soundwave first. For sure.
That's fine.
Sits it true, Sherma. I shall soon descend to the darkness below the kingdom and quell the source of Farloom's rending. If that task is achieved, my future may take me far from Farloom. But no, I have faith that you will hold these bugs together and see them prosper.
Oh, Benventra.
No, in truth, I'm still only a fool, but I'll hold dearly to your faith in me. That warmth will help me to endure whatever challenges lie ahead. Now let me pray for you, dear friend, and may my hopes follow you into the deepest darkness and beyond.
Faridul Sadeloria.
Maiden strong, wreathed in red, shield her shell, bless her thread, she fights for us until the end. Please protect my dearest friend.
Sadeloria. Faridul Simanet. Doni Poina Volinet. Pina sans mi manisette. D'un enfant sur le banc. Faridul Simanet. Doni Poina Volinet. Pina sans mi manisette. D'un enfant sur
Oro?
Okay, so if it's above Songclave, that would put it there in the memorial.
Faridula
Which
Simanet.
makes more sense, honestly, and I kind of wanted to pop 5 there anyhow. No! Nicely done. And you're off. Okay. Unless they fell through the floor, in which case... Wow. Anywhere now. At any time. Come on. Although, it occurs to me. Could also be around there. That's also technically sort of above. Broke something. Here. Ouch. That is the one that we're on, isn't it? Overcamp collapsed to the black red point. Have I seen those white ropes on anything anywhere? I don't remember. Or as I can tell, it has to be somewhere that is happening or could have happened in Act 3 instead of an earlier act. Check there, but it's not there. Then. I don't know. Where else? I can check there. New camp, but it says above camp collapsed. And the new camp Marrow isn't. The camp collapsed. Over camp collapsed.
Hasbin?
Mezquela.
Just checked out that room in Sans Karak, so it can't be Lumble's camp. Where else? So then a camp. Scour far fields. Actually, you know what? Let's try to work out where the other ones are, because it might be a notable distance from those. Scorched field on edge, shells black and burned. That screams the molten arena in Farfields. So, scorched field. Edge. Shells. Black. Farfield. Around. Marines. Up towers. Spinning. Near the surgeon's burned. Yarnaby. Perhaps in Impillo. Cage of one who raged against the silken lie. That's gotta be first sinner. Arena. Fell Heart of Frost. Who's... Hi. Faithorn isn't dead, right? Now. Somewhere. Past Cradle's peak. Last test of fitness. That the age may pass, this shroom to witness. That would be top of Cradle. The rest of them feel fairly straightforward. Under Chapel Fall into the Monarch's Might. That one is... That one is here in Bone Bottom. Scorched Fields on Edge. Shells black and burned. A Power Spinning. Cage of one who raged against the silken lie. That's a slab. Fell Heart of Frost. Past Cradle's Peak. This was a Pinstress's camp, but that wasn't... That didn't fall to the Black Thread. Check out the marrow, I guess. Could be there in Sands of Karak somewhere. Check out the marrow quest. It feels like it's farther from the two immediately above it, the one in the slab and the one in Mount Faye. The marrow. Above it would be right over here. Above the new camp. Reach me from there. It's not above, it's over. I wonder if that wording has any significance. This is about as not over as this room could get. Go back out to Bone Bottom. that simple, huh? Small steps shouldn't be overlooked. One mystery leads to another. Scrutinizing the belly of the thing will prove useful.
Cadestre.
The meaning behind your musings is as opaque as ever. Would you converse with me directly, sir? Cross yourself and each other. The solution is always within grasp. Excuse me. Okay, next one. Far field around the hot arenas. Let's take a shortcut there. I wonder if I can hear the mutterings and mumblings of a mushroom. It was being drowned out by the mutterings and mumblings of a bunch of dirty thieves. Hello.
Senta so. Senta so.
I want to check out here. No, because that's something that can still happen in Act 3. Scorched field on end. Black and blue. None of these have really led me anywhere new, as far as I can tell. I hear you. There you are. Well, Mr. Nutt's arrogance. They have their own desires. Though in spite of a great peak, the natural inclination to get vibrant. A little left behind, he decided then, companion for the journey. Up towers spinning. Bell. Ringing a bell. Think the journey is short if I go to Belhard? that I'm missing journal entries. That would be perhaps a good indicator of where the last two is. Watcher at the edge. Old warrior guarding the border of their domain, stiffened by time and awoken by song. They held long at their vigil, far beyond the age of their brethren, yet still when roused, they swung their blade with remarkable ease. Another one maybe in the sands of Karak, I guess. That, or I don't know where. Wanted Mount Faya, I guess? Unless there's another servitor. Oh, hey, Wingbold. False fly with a rune-etched shell. A tortured mix of soul and void is caged within. A crude construct of my father's fallen domain. Only a fool believes that void can be fashioned to do their bidding. Makes a lot more sense that we find the pencil out here now. Make me know that this is right next to Wisp Thicket. You can see all of the stuff around here, too, for it. Okay. It's possible I have passed the target in question, because the top of one of the windmills here would be up this way. Ow. Stupid mouse proceeds to get hit by the same thing twice in a row. Up here. Ah!
Yes, communication is the heart of it. The land is motion, the kindest members all have their words. Your point is well made. Even the flowers have their stories to tell. Light can be cast anywhere.
Miofene?
I've no desire to interrupt your meditations, Harold, but I am eager to speak with you if you would listen.
Take note of it all. Render it in line. You'll be glad that you did. You can take the journey home with you. Excuse me.
Page of one who raged against the silken lie. to the slab. My good. Let's sit this. Nope, not quite. Down first. Although there might be another way in. Another way up, out of here. There.
At the bottom of a well, you can only look up. The path is hidden for those who look forward. Those echoes may not use shell. Yes, that's true. For the kind-hearted, a weapon can also be a friend. We're so eager to follow in her footsteps, but what are you leaving for those who come next? No ceiling that can be clung to in here. I see then. That's a short enough distance from the same location in theory. But I don't really have a great particular place to go off of outside of somewhere on Mount Faye. So I guess we're exploring the whole place again. Places that we could dash up.
No way! I just thought, that thing looks like a big beam of light. Ooh. Inspect. An outcrop of magnetite. Ah. Alright. Uh-oh. I think I just found a boss. Bright Vein. Oh! That would be the, that would be the last, thing for Mount Faye. Okay. Niminord. Huge flighted creature formed from cold shard. Defeat 2 more. Let's have a look. This larger form carries so much weight it can barely move from its place. Ouch. Ouch. Niminord. This is awkward to platform around. Oh, get me out of here. Beep. Yo! Last mask shard. Mask. Acquire all mask shards. Very nice. We'll just pop back down. Out of the bright vein. That's a very good way to tell you, hey, there's something of note here. There's something you left behind on Mount Faye. Ouch. You know, I'm not gonna bother trying to go that way. I came through here, though. A hard spot. Absolute mastery achieved over platforming in this game. It's almost like I haven't been doing it for how many hours now? Is that new? Mistress is gone. To where, I wonder?
Become contradictory. The call rings out again. Will you let your previous actions bow to version? By claw, by voice, history always rises to meet us.
Talking specifically to you. I wonder. Wish updated. No pad anymore. Past Cradle's Peak, last tested. Gotta check. Ouch.
Nga hesera. Yoda que quero. Nga hesera. Huh? Unga together.
Nesvir?
Here to be. this ski lift. Was that put up by the snow or by the wheels? Prior to the whole everything going down. Well, if the information from the journal is anything to be believed, the last place is going to be in the sands of Karak. So let's find that. But first, let's finish off this Mr. Martin. Entirely cut off. This, you know what? Take me there anyway. In that case, first try? The more involved methinks, but this one may be the best, closest. Right here? Right. It's gonna be a bit of a test of stamina, but I'm pretty sure that we opened up a shortcut. Ouch. Of some kind. I should really be a little bit more careful. Oh my god. Sometimes you gotta do a bit of sounding. There. I'm faster, sorry. Somewhere around. This one? Yeah, that's the one. Small tunnel leading upward. Ascend to the surface? Yes. Mushroom.
広なれ
Just checking. Oh, well, there might be one spot in the lots and lots of land here that is a viable dash up point. But I wouldn't know. Past Cradle's Peak. Last test of fitness. There you are. I realized it would only be the beginning. If they believed themselves free, they would need to find their way. Oh, worm child. No surprise it's you who leads me here. Following me, are you? Or calling me? It is true, I would not have sought the lands below if not for your grand actions within them. But now, having journeyed there, brethren, what singular sights I beheld. Flaming lakes, tangled woods, caves consumed by sand and frost. Remarkable things all, though given their void-claiming state, it seems you and I may be the last of these memories.
To me again.
I cannot allow that outcome, Harold. I act now to save that place, both for myself and for those bugs still alive within. As one who has seen so much, tell me simply, do you believe my efforts in vain?
You sure?
Certainly, Commander. ask, but I cannot provide good answer. I've no mind for outcomes. Always my vision is too clouded by the present. Only the journey, the now. For myself, that is the purpose, and as far as my sight can see. Any other could come to understand that stage where I'm child. I suspected maybe you. But maybe not yet, not this present. Maybe in a future far when your actions might heal me so again. Last from these quaking caves is past time I made my swift exit. Ours each may be long and winding roads, but I hope you too come to know the many joys of love and power. That means you learn something new if you use a different save file. That's probably fair. They don't want people zapping back here until they learn out the shortcut. Okay. Ouch again. Man! I really am so good at finding horrible places, aren't I? Horrible places to fall. Let's explore the Saints of Croc again. Maybe there's something. We can go up. Or beyond. So if it's not that, then where would it even be? This is the last journal entry. The last one. It has to be somewhere. You know what? Let's go back out there. Oh, missed. Yeah, I don't think there's anything there. Right here. Darn. Eye on the seat. Anywhere that might seem appealing. Try to jump up. Super nice. There is one particular part of this room that seems notably confused as to why it exists. One little offshoot that houses one of the big Griznit things, and that's it. Ouch. Why would you enter? Yes, har har, it's a troll. Yes, that is all it is. Hold on. How long has that been there? Purple. This is it. Volt test. Oh dear. Maybe that thing is bigger than I can. Absolutely certain that I've done everything here. Ouch. The best of my ability. Jeez, that's... Fight? It's a fight. Voltverm. Ow! Ouch. Beep! Okay, he's the open. Volt vessels would hit it directly, but I... hesitate to see what would happen if I used those on it. I feel like this is a good setup. That was so much less hidden than I thought it was going to be. Yeah, you can see the grayed out coral. Dead coral, I guess, that shows up in the same place. Right there. Right there. As around these things in the memorial. Ow! Okay, I touched it directly. Don't do that again. That is right. Inspect. Hardened outcrop of Voltridian. this is the way back out. Jeez, that is fast. This is the point where he uses silk. Man, I'm bad at this. Not recovering enough silk for the Wispfire Lantern to be worth it. And I think Wander is maybe not the best choice here. Let's do Architect, actually. That might be good on the Shaman one. Or better on the Shaman one. Let's take Quick Sling. Spider Strings, because maybe that will have a good effect. And let's try Volt Vessels on him. That one. That was easy peasy. What you got there? Volt filament. Acquire all tools. That was the last blue! Charged organ from a defeated Voltvirm. Can be coiled around thread, imbuing silk skills with electric charge. Is this Silksong's Shaman Stone? Doing silk skills. With electric charge. Actually, would that not also include the harp? Okay, I gotta test this immediately. Oh, and of course read the final journal entry. Voltverm. Coiled nest of charged worms. Assaults intruders with bolts of crackling electricity. Barely a bug, and possessing only basic thought, yet instinct alone proved enough to turn it deadly. I did not get it to sing. Although it might not actually sing. Based off of the description given, it seems like it. Okay. Sean. Put on Weave Light and Volt Filament. Ooh, snap. Look at that. It does not affect that. Okay. That's gotta do more damage. Look at that. Okay, okay. I'm sad I didn't get that earlier. That would have been awesome. So we've gotten almost everything. Gray memento. Encrusted heart. 3 mementos remain. 1 relic. Voltiridian, hard charged stone that can catch, store, and discharge electricity. Magnetite, brittle levitating rock found throughout the fringes of Farloom. One relic remaining. And 3 mementos. What's my fleeter looking like? I've still got a decent reserve of that. Might as well go top it off.
Holy amor.
Ah, I see. You were in some place that
Oh, yeah.
Take me to the beautified ducks, please. Thank you. Let's top off the flea brew. Get ready for the final encounter. The remaining mementos and such. The last relic as well. That may have to wait. Look at the power behind it. Look at the power behind that. Flea brew. Yep.
Janak moske.
That goes at 30. I have a question about the game. The original Mr. Muffin. Ah. It is depleted. Let's go say hi to, not said hi to recently. No, as I was saying, let's go say hello to Forge Daughter. And then discuss moving downwards. We won't do that just yet, though.
Benny Frank.
Forge Daughter, I have acquired a power that will enable me to end this black madness. Soon I will act to stop the quakes and save this land. Excellent, Pointy Bug. Your drive and your vigor both have proven surprisingly large for one so small. No, we have heard from Balo, who told of his repair efforts upon the diving bell below. By now that task is likely completed. You are hoping to put his work to the test, and we shall wish again on your survival. And if our own service can aid your critical task, no, we will continue to provide it gladly.
Buenera.
Oh, you know what we haven't done? We finished the, all of the journal entries. We need to go talk to New first. Oh my god. This is probably gonna be one of the, can be displayed in a hole. That's what she's got for me, I'm sure.
It's over.
Nushka.
Come to rest here, Miss Grown-Up, and let loose your journal, for she is eager to see your cards. Ooh, but the scroll is so heavy with beautiful and
Almost complete. Almost complete. Bah! Humbug! I have ever completed 233 out of 234. What have I not completed? Hardbone Elder. I'm surprised I missed that. Fastest way to do that would be just to hop over here and then come back the way we came. What did it say? 2 more? That. Okay. There is surprising strength hidden in their thin, elegant limbs. It would be a pleasure to ride upon it. And what, pray tell, is Mort? There is a Mort out... Well, there was a Mort out in far fields that... Unless I'm...
It's over.
Yeah, no, this is Craig. Or Craig, perhaps.
Rest here, Miss Grown-Up, and let loose your journal, for she is eager to see your cards. Wah! Miss Grown-Up, your journal is bursting with every sort of creature, overflowing. Surely we can call this complete. I think that such a task could even be done. So clever is you to have set such a fierce predator out of the work.
Yanara.
These vast lands hold so much life, and to catalog it all has taught me greatly. It is an effort worth continuing even after I leave this kingdom.
Oh my, such a hunger is worthy indeed. You and I are of accord, Miss Grown-Up Hunters both. Our methods are different, but our appetites have become very similar. New has for you this token, a symbol of all your efforts and a marker of your true nature. It carries with it her sweet, sweet smell.
Hunter's memento. True hunter.
I know, Miss Grown-Up, the task is done. You must be away. But do not be sour, just think, Barloom is only one land. So many more—
Oh no, I accidentally hit spacebar.
So many more must be out there. For New, her journey is only at its start. And for you, Miss Grown-Up, New wishes too your happy hunting, much and more.
Where are you headed off to then? You have anything to say about that?
Is over.
Nothing to say. Seal symbol given in recognition of a true hunter, stamped in sticky goo. The memento can be displayed. Mort. Hello, Lois. Alright, back to Belhart. Briefly. I desire to display this in a home. Yes. Two remain. I wonder what they could be. Maybe one for finding all relics? I don't know. No, I need to talk to Chakra. I made a great development in regards to my progress. The time is close, Chakra. The cost was grave and the challenge steep, but I have claimed a power that can put end to this disaster. Gandara. This is good, hornet-wielding needle. Essential. My own strength has near reached its limit, and the dark husks continue their assault unceasingly. Take your final action and let us all see the end of this.
Kietska!
Completion 100%. Very nice. mementos are not necessary for 100% completion then. That's good to know. Or at least some of them aren't.
It's not much I've been at this house here. There's like no better than no even. If you're planning another descent, head down, holler, and I'll get you going.
Da, finished.
Your work is appreciated, sir. Know that with luck, the threat from below might soon be quelled, and your lands shall rest calm.
Oh, good. I'm only really wishing to return to the forge and my regular duties. A little purpose, routine. Frankly, miss, all this action's a bit more than overwhelming. More than a bit overwhelming for bugs like me. I'll be glad when it's all over, providing we survive, of course. Although when you're ready, miss, upgrades are done. That bell's as ready as it'll ever be.
Gina Fora. That's fine.
Sit on the bench, I'll send you down.
Here goes nothing.
Cadestre.
Ah ha ha ha, so we can return. Right, we're back here. I wonder. Nope. We can go see where we exited from last time. He was in a bit of a hurry. Ouch. Locked up. And flooded with lava. Okay. Well. Next time. We confront the source.